Hi, everyone. Welcome to Building Public with Natively. We're super excited to be today with Giampietro, who is Italian. He lives in Taiwan. He will tell a bit more about himself and what he's building. So I would love to start, Giampietro, if you can tell who you are, but also if you can pitch your idea of what you want to build with us today here.
Hi, I'm Giampietro. I'm Italian, living in Taiwan. My experience is mainly sales and marketing, but I've been using different kind of no-code tools. Like I built like for side projects. So I did some online marketplaces with ShareTribe and Arcadia, and then I created some apps with Bubble and Adalo. And a few months ago, I started to create some apps, and then I discovered other platform with AI tools, and so I built some web apps. But mainly, I was using free services, so I didn't really want to pay until I really managed to finish an app. And I always run out of credits, so basically, I couldn't really finish any app. So I was quite interested in trying Natively to see if I could build a mobile app. And so, yeah, that's why I'm here.
Sounds exciting. And can you pitch us your idea, like what you want to build
Okay,
natively?
so I'm looking to build an explainer, a legal explainer app, so where you can take a picture of a contract or download or upload a contract, and the AI will help you understand better what the contract is about, highlighting the most important parts, try to assess the risks and anything important that you should know about a contract.
Okay, that sounds super cool. Like, so let's start building it. If you can share your screen.
Okay. Okay. So this is the prompt. Build me a simple legal explainer app that allows users to upload and take a picture of a contract, automatically convert the picture into editable text, summarize and explain the contract in plain language, highlight key terms, obligation and risks, integrated with the Google Gemini API so that user can ask natural language question about the contract and get AI powered answers based on the extracted text.
Okay.
Okay, should I? So I go ahead.
And just like out of curiosity, so how did you come up with this idea?
Well, I was discussing with a friend of mine about possible ideas, and I thought I've been thinking about this kind of app for a while now. I just not really that something that I use that I, but I will probably use it, but it's not really something that I need daily. But I just thought it would be cool to have an app where you can just take a picture of a contract. I think it might be useful for people. Maybe you want to upload your employment contract or your rent contract. Any kind of contract could be useful to get it analyzed by the AI. So yeah, I thought that was good for a mobile app.
Okay, that's nice because recently I rented an apartment and then I read the whole contract, but then I didn't know that for some apartments in here, like the renter doesn't need to pay the management fee, it's the owner. But for my contract, I signed that I'm gonna pay the management fee, but I didn't know this, that
Yeah.
some like owners they pay themselves. So if I knew, I mean, if this app could be somehow telling me that this is like okay, you have this part, this could also be like that, and then so I could actually go and talk to the owner that hey, I don't want to pay this management fee, it's an extra fee on me, so you should pay it yourself. But I didn't know this point, so I thought okay, it's the renter paying, but actually not really. So it's either renter or the management, sorry, the owners. And I was like, okay, this is like a stupid thing from my side.
Yeah. Because I think everything regarding the legal aspect of contracts, you might want to consult a lawyer. But if it's a simple contract where you don't really want to spend money to consult a lawyer, if it's, I think there should be an easier way to just get the information you want about a contract. So Yeah, I think most of the platform are specifically made for lawyers, and they're probably also expensive. But sometimes consumers also need a simple app that can give basic information about a contract. So yeah,
Yeah,
I think it should be a good idea. Yeah, useful at least.
yeah. Because I
I
mean,
guess it depends. Yeah,
yeah, but also kind of like this information are available online, so it's not something as you said, it's not like a lawyer, but it's more that it's the platform which has access to the specific data, and then it helps you faster to analyze a simple contract. Of course, like you would not upload your very high secret type of contracts, like very kind of like high valuable, but it's like simple ones for like I mean I wouldn't care about my rental contract. Just upload it.
yeah,
I mean, there's no secret
exactly.
in there.
And I think yeah, you just wanted to explain basically, because sometimes they use a language in a contract that is not clearly easy to understand. So maybe explaining plain language what it means is it should be useful. Yes.
Wow, it's
Okay,
really
so I think we have something here. So a legal explainer, upload a contract to get AI powered analysis, summaries, and answers to your questions. Upload contract, take a photo, and select an image of your contract to get started. Right. So what you get: plain language and context summary, key terms and obligation highlighted, potential risk identified, AI powered Q&A about your contract. Okay, so what should I do next? So I prepare some
yeah.
contracts,
Let's upload one of
but
them.
I don't know. I don't know if you. So let me try this one.
Let's try to upload. Yeah, because also like for me, it was interesting that you already asked about Gemini API,
Yeah.
because that was kind
Is
of, yeah, that's the second stage where you integrate it in the system. But let's see if that actually is linked or not. Let's
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
So going to ask. So this is an employment agreement between.
but is it like the right one that you uploaded, or it's a mock-up data?
No, I think it was the one I uploaded. Oh, sorry. Can you still see the? Can you still see the screen?
Yeah, we can see the screen.
I just downloaded this from the internet, so this contract from the internet, so it was not really one of my.
So it's ABC Corporation and John.
No, no, I
Yeah,
think this is just a placeholder. Yeah.
yeah. This is kind of a mock-up one. So okay, that's
Okay.
what. Yeah, okay.
Okay. Okay.
Because yeah, kind of like you need the backend, to
Okay.
also
Okay.
upload.
So how does it work with the backend?
Yeah, exactly. So we
Do I need to connect Supabase or any other kind? Right.
so
Okay.
you can like connect it to Supabase, yeah. But this was kind of interesting for me because I didn't tell you in the beginning, like when you also ask about Gemini API, I was like, okay, like it's the second stage, but let's see, kind of how it will work. Because now, like, you have to be able to connect with the integrations, the API, and that's kind of like how it works. But that's why I want to make sure that is it the mockup data or the actual data.
Sure. Sure. Great. All right then. So okay, what should I do next?
Maybe like we can work with the front end and kind of with the design, like how you like it, what works, what not, and then we could do a bit of the super base if you want to do the backend. Yeah, if you have access to that.
Base salary. Okay. So yeah, so I think it's good. Ask question. Okay. So you click here. So it looks like they
Yeah, it's a
already
more.
integrated some kind of answers. I don't know if it's the AI or it's just creating some answer based on the contract. Yes, good. So you have the Q&A. Maybe let me see. Okay. So should I try to connect a Supabase maybe, or
That.
what do you suggest I do next?
I mean, kind of like so. If you want to play with the front end, we can do the front end. Like if
Okay.
some box doesn't work, or kind of if like we don't have some sections that like you want to add.
So for ex- for ex- yeah, sorry. For example, I'm stuck on this page. I'm not sure how to
Go back.
go
Exactly.
back.
So we should
So
fix
should I
this one.
just create a button to return to the main page?
Yes, yes, yes. That's because now we have the overall structure of the app, but we have to go through
Okay.
every small section to see if things work, if we can click. So, like as you were saying that you got to use other tools, and then you're done with the free credits. So because the kind of like free credits or some, like, I mean, you need some certain number of credits to get starting with the structure. But then once you go in, you kind of start chatting. So you actually consider natively as your developer, and you talk with the like developer. Okay, this doesn't work, this doesn't work, it should be like this one. And each prompt, of course, is the burning API credits. And then so like you have to have credits prompts. But it's really something that I'm trying to convey with, I mean, like, we just want to be upfront and honest that if you want to build an app or a website or anything, with these tools, it's not like 1 hour thingy. Like, you really have to go all in. Like, you have to spend some time. I don't know, kind of like how was like your experience. Like, can you get to actual product in 1 hour, or kind of you really need to spend time? Like, what's your experience with this?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I've used Lovable and I use Base 44,
Yeah.
Bolt, Link, Loot.
Wow, you use all.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I just created some apps just for fun, and nothing really serious. That's why I wasn't sure to pay simply because I was just trying them, and I didn't really have an idea that I say, okay, I'm going to spend money, I'm going to buy a subscription, and really build the website. I was just trying these platforms, and so, but then you run out of credits quite fast, and there's a limited number of credits every month. So basically, once you finish the credit, after you need to wait another month unless you pay for a subscription.
Yeah, yeah.
So I never really managed to finish any platform. They're all somehow unfinished. So yeah, so that's the reality of my experience so far. So yeah, it's good, I guess, if you have an idea that you really want to build this thing, and then you are willing to pay for the subscription, and then in that case maybe you have enough credit. But I haven't tried that with the other platforms so far. So hopefully this one is simple and doesn't require too many credits, and so maybe it's easier to finish it. And also it's good because is a mobile app. So the others are like a web app, but maybe as a use case for this kind of app you want to have a mobile app. So that's also an important feature.
That's true.
So okay, so let's take a photo. Okay, so okay, let's try again this one.
Yeah,
Okay, it's still showing the same one, but now they put a, now I should have a button. Okay, the button is now working, but let me see.
also, I don't like that the text is overlapping with the contract analysis name. So you
Sure.
should kind of.
Okay, so back is, see if this can. So back button is overlapping with contract analysis title, and button is not working. See if this is enough to. So
And then
okay.
one observation that I had is that, like, I'm also not a technical person, and I now start learning coding, and attention to the details matter a lot in vibe coding and
Yeah,
development. And I noticed that
yeah,
like you really have to pay attention to every little detail of your app or the website just to make it nice. And you have to go from A to Z, and you really
sure,
have.
sure, sure.
I don't know, kind of like how is like for you as a business person working with these tools. Like, do you kind of really learn that okay, you have to just be all in and then focus, or you just like leave it and then.
I think it takes time. It's not something that you can just. Basically, you need to build it first, and then go to every different step to check and make sure. Because when you write the prompt, obviously you don't have all the ideas, and only once you have the app ready, then you can go and check every button, every detail, and maybe you also have new ideas that you can features that you can add and things how the app should work that maybe you don't have in the beginning. So okay, so let's see again.
Nice.
That's much better. That's much better. Okay, so I get these to go back, and then also I get back to main. Okay, that's good. Both are useful. Yeah, I think so far maybe. Okay, so basically now we need to connect the backend, right, to manage to actually have the data from the pictures and from the documents that upload.
And also,
Okay.
like,
Yeah.
do you have the Gemini API or not really?
No, I need. I'm not sure exactly how to do that. I think you need to go to Gemini Studio, right?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Because like let's go to integration and see kind of what we have integrated. Like what are the options there? Integrations. If
Oh,
we go.
okay.
So okay, open
Okay.
Google. Yeah, okay, it works. Do some backend work, and hopefully we will not fail. Because like the
Yeah.
backend part is where lots of bugs are happening. Like things doesn't work, it crashes.
So I have the. Okay. Do I need to? So I have the key. So get API key. So I got the API key, and then
Yeah, it's still like one thing. So let's just write in the prompt that let's connect, the app with
okay.
Supabase, and then see kind of like what are the steps, so that the AI can
Okay.
walking us through this. Because for me, also like when the first time I want to connect with like Supabase, it was super confusing. But
Okay.
then yeah, connect Supabase.
So I need to create the account. Okay. So there is a project. But for some reason, I can't access the Supabase.
Do you have like GitHub by any chance? GitHub, if you can connect with that. The Supabase is the scary part for me always. If it will work, if not, what happens?
Okay. So is it connected? How can I check?
So okay, it's working. Yes, it's connected. Nice.
Okay.
And then okay, so we have to think kind of like what we should do is that we should close this window and then go in the prompt part in the chat, and then tell that okay, connect the app with Supabase, and then we either use the existing project or we'll create a new project. And we have a kind of friends community where people are also they're also vibe coding, trying out new ideas, or is it only you being the crazy one from the crowd?
Yeah. 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 I'm not following. I'm not really into any community. Even if I join, probably different on Discord. But I might try to be more active on Natively now
Okay.
that I'm building this app. Probably because I want to finish it.
Yes.
Hopefully, I will finish this one. Yeah.
I mean, like
So
we're watching you, so and also kind of we are gonna follow up with all the progress.
yeah, exactly. So Supabase integration.
Hmm.
Oh, previous implementation.
Okay. Yes. Yes. It's working.
Now I create a Supabase configuration. Now let me update the main app to integrate with Supabase. Okay, so it's doing it right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, so hopefully after with the connection to Supabase should work. Right.
And do you think that this will be a free app, or are you gonna charge a subscription?
No, my idea was to use credits. So one credit, maybe 1,000 words. Maybe give 3 credits a month for free, and then charge maybe 10 credits, $10 a month, and maybe 30 credits, $20 a month. That
Okay.
was the idea. Because I probably need to. Well, I'm not sure about the uh, Gemini API if I will need to pay for that. That's I'm not sure
When yeah.
right now, but I guess yeah, if someone use it often, I guess you wouldn't probably need to pay. Yeah.
But also like there could be so many add-on features because once you start and then try to sell and then you get the feedback. Because I mean, me personally, I use Reddit a lot, and we kind of try to push, on Reddit. And then if you go out there, if you share this project, start like coming, commenting, positive and negative. So you just get, some positive feedback that, yeah, this is cool, like you should add this. But also you see that, oh, this is already existing, this is one more, AI wrapper, whatever. Go in and then deeper, and you find, okay, what's the actual product.
Sure, sure, sure. Yeah, 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 exactly. Okay, so should I fix runtime error?
Let's try to fix it. So this is the interesting part where things start, you know
Right, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
exactly. Uh, okay, so is it actually doing?
yeah,
Okay, I need to.
working on it. So it's like circling.
It's work. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's like processing the files
Okay, so it's loading again.
there. But also it's a challenge for us to see if this works on live demo, because yesterday I saw the Meta live demo of their product, and things can go wrong.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
like you have to always challenge your own product and then see how things go. But yeah, it's like with Supabase with the backend, it's always like, I mean, you have to do a lot. Like it's not that easy.
Okay, not
It's not
sure.
straight. Okay. So let's do like one thing. So let's go to the integration part.
Okay,
Let's no, 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 no. Let's go to the more. Like there,
more
and then let's Supabase. Yeah.
Supabase. Okay,
Okay. And then okay, let's create a new project, or kind of
right. Create a new project. Yeah.
let's do it ourselves a bit.
So legal. You need to create a password, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, okay. And now, so
I think now
this
close and
can
open it. Like yeah, refresh.
fresh
Okay,
legal
great.
app
Connected.
connect.
It's closed. Okay. Let's just say that, like, let's say like in the chat that Superbase is connected. Let's move on and let's see like what it does. I try to also be creative with the chat, so let's see.
So should I say let's move on?
Yeah, just say kind of like Superbase is connected first, so, because it show. Okay, okay, this is too broad. Let's move
sorry,
on.
sorry.
No,
Did I write something wrong?
no. Let's say that like Superbase is already connected, and let's move on.
Okay.
Okay, let's see kind of like what it does, because I like let's move on and then what it will do, because like we did like Supabase, ourselves. So we created a new project. It's easier for it to understand. Okay, God. Okay, let's see.
Okay.
Because also kind of for me, I'm experimenting these things, so it's not that I'm the expert.
Okay. 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 No, it's good. It's good that he understood that he would need to check everything to make sure everything is connected and working. So yeah, that's what he did. So it's good.
Yeah. So you see, kind of it's tech park now. So hopefully we did it like right. So and then um, and this is kind of like this comes with experience. If you're a vibe coder that you are new to coding, you're like, okay, I'm scared to do this and that. But if you have the experience, then you just want to play and fail and then see how things work, because it's just like it's actually you become a. I mean, respect to developers, you don't become a developer, but you can become an okay developer.
Yeah, to
Wow.
understand
Okay.
right how to work with the chat.
Yes. Wow. Okay. Nice job. We did it.
Okay. Okay. So he's still working on the different features, I think. Other navigation systems switch between different screens. So yeah.
But also, can you go and check on your database if the table is kind of created, because we need to see the table if you have already had
Okay. The
it. Or maybe
table. You
let's
mean
see
on
this will.
the Supabase?
Yeah, yeah.
You need a database. What database?
No, because okay, let's see. Because for
Should I
example, like
should I show you my screen on the? Should I
yeah,
show you my Supabase?
yeah, yeah. If you can share that. Okay, I see. Wow. Okay, it's working. Yes, nice. Okay, okay, yes, yeah,
tables.
yeah. It's nice. Yes, yes, yes. It's working. Okay, okay, okay. Got it. Cool, cool. Let's go to that. Okay, yeah. So, I mean, let's not do it now because, like, I don't want you to share your Gemini API key with everyone here on the on the recording.
Okay,
But like, I think that you can either integrate from here with Gemini. I think it should work, or you just copy paste your Gemini key in the chat and then it will does the connection. But
okay,
I think kind of like you should see how much does it cost you. So before sharing any MVP link or like link with anyone, because if it goes
sure.
viral, he will be charged
Yeah,
like
right.
yeah. So so
Sure, sure,
this
sure.
is
Yeah, I probably need
yeah,
to check that.
yeah.
Exactly.
But wow, okay, it did a nice.
Okay, yeah, it's good.
Okay,
Loading preview.
and also like, you can download Expo Server on your phone. It's an app, and then you can actually see the app in the phone, kind of how it looks like.
What's the
This kind of
name?
like here, if you see Expo Server and the QR code here next to the phone and the screen. So this is like here, you can actually download the app and then see like your phone, like the mobile app on your phone. Like yeah, this the QR code.
Ah, Expo Server. Okay, yeah. So what's that?
Like it's an app where you can see the app live in your mobile app, so you can kind of
All
see
right.
it looks, and then kind of it gives you a feeling of that it's an actual mobile app because now it's on the
Sure,
computer. So then you just kind of
sure.
get the feeling how it works in the phone. Great. I suggest let's have an overview of the app, how far we are, and then we can kind of wrap up for today. And then yeah, we did the challenging part, the backend, the Supabase. So that's good for us today.
Okay, that's great. Okay, so here you need to enter the Gemini
Yeah,
API
exactly.
and then autosave to Supabase.
Wow. So here it actually, so, okay, I think kind of what it did here is that I think maybe every user need to add their Gemini API or kind of we have like you have to ask in the chat that, is it for all the users or is it me as a provider, I add my Gemini
Sure,
API?
sure, sure. So I'll probably need to create some profiles.
Yeah, profile.
So and maybe create an admin profile where I will check all the links and API. Okay, yeah, okay. I think I can do that. Maybe I check again to see how it works now with the file. Okay, okay. I'll probably need to work on these. Yeah. Okay, I
Perfect.
guess.
Yeah. So kind of we are building a app where it kind of analyzes your legal documents. So we have done the very simple front end part. There needs to be the profile added, also the dashboard. I think it's backend. It's like kind of you build the dashboard in the Supabase so that you have access as an admin. And yeah, so like of course some features are not working because you have to go through the Supabase. You have to make sure everything works, and the Gemini API. But I think yeah, we got a good sense of how it will look like, and at least we started to build this. So and then you have
Yeah, at least the main idea is there on the app, so it just need to be refined and different things need to be changed. But I think the concept is there.
yeah. Thank you so much, like Giampietro. So we're watching you, and so we hope to have you back soon to do a live demo of the
Sure,
actual app. And
of
then, as
course.
promised, so we want to be your first paid user. If this is going to be paid subscription, then we would like to pay as natively. So kind of like try out, and then yeah, so super excited, and it's an amazing idea. Maybe not everyone needs it every day, but you need it at some point. Either once a week, once a month, or once a year, like once a year. So, but yeah, like it's super cool idea. So thanks a lot for joining us.
Okay, thank you very much.
Bye. Ciao.
Bye.